Hello Marston, it's Marie from Skeletorama again. Welcome back to my channel, Falchadash. So I haven't been feeling terribly great lately, which is why I haven't put anything out, but hopefully that'll get better next week. I'm going to the doctor's office because I have really bad anemia, so it just makes everything very tiring. It's super awesome. But anyway, so I thought I would go ahead and open this on my channel. I don't do a heck of a lot of unboxing of things because I'm not really an unboxing channel, but I thought you guys might be interested in this. So what these are these are like these blind box miniatures from a company called Re-ment. They're from Japan and they're really cute. So when you buy the full box like this, you get the full set. See, this label confirms it is a complete set. So you're not going to have to worry about getting 10 of the same thing, which would be terrible, because these are not exactly cheap either. So this is on Amazon right now for $62, I think. I think that's about what I paid for it. I may have paid a little bit less than that. But anyways, so this is the Astronomer's laboratory, which is really cool. I figured this stuff would blend in real nicely in the Mad Scientist laboratory. So, because it's got all kinds of little sciencey bits. That's a technical term right there. So anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this. So I took the plastic wrapper off just so it wouldn't glare like crazy for you. So we are gonna open it. So we'll cut this little seal right here. Okay, and when you open it out like so, it's got like these different things so you can build a little display. So like when you see the picture on the box of the display and what it looks like, this is actually usually in the box for you too. So you can take the little cardboard bits and set them up. I'm probably not going to do that. I like to keep the box so I can put in the pieces, because I don't necessarily use all of them. But I am going to take these out and I will kind of show you what these look like. These are really fun. So I was born and raised in Japan, and that's one of the things I remember the most about being there are the toys, especially the miniatures. So at that time I was into Barbies, of course, because I was a kid, and all the little toys. Like I got a China hutch thing, but it comes with these perfectly done little forks and cups and plates and glasses and all kinds of stuff. So they're really detailed, and these are actually really well done. Just as an aside, I did find my burning embers. So yay, I have them for the fireplace, but they're the ones with that little weird plug. So I just got to figure out, since I didn't wire the dollhouse, how the heck I'm going to get this thing to glow, but I will figure it out. Okay, so anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to open these. So I'll take a look at one of the boxes for you. Okay, so here's the box for it. And if you look on the side, it shows you there's 8 different things you can get, and this is what's in each of the boxes, right? So the excitement here will be, we don't know which one of these 8 we're going to get first, but we will get all of them. You can buy these individually as blind boxes. On Amazon, it gets very expensive to do it that way. So 8 of these, 60 bucks is what? Yeah, that's math. So probably about, I don't know, $7-ish each, something like that. Yeah, about $7 a piece, which is not bad. So kind of use that as a guide, you know, if you're getting these. So I'm going to sit these, I think, over on this side, because I do have some extra space over here. So that's where we'll put the stuff once we open them. And we'll just grab one at random here, and we'll see what we got. Okay, so you've got a little piece of tape here. I got my utility knife there. And I do like to keep the boxes, like I said, even if they're empty, they go back in that big box. They just go in my closet. So when you open these up, you'll have plastic bags here. And then it always comes with like a little pamphlet thing. And this little pamphlet tells you which one this is. So this is telescope. Okay, so it's going to have all of these little elements in it. And when you open it up, some of the elements are inside here as paper pieces. So you can cut these out and hang it up. This one, if you see, you've got this scroll business here. So this is meant to cut this out and then attach it to that little scroll. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this. The easiest way to do that is to shake everything down to the bottom and get you a bigger pair of scissors than that. That's not going to help me much. we'll use these. And then cut it open, and then you just kind of carefully shake the stuff out. There will be very small parts to these, so you know, you do gotta kind of watch what you're doing so you don't lose anything. Okay, so I got everything out of there. Perfect. So we'll look at the front. So this has a little ink bottle and a quill. It's got a book. Here's the book. Here's the quill. So here's the ink bottle. And the thing I love about these is they have, you know, this little lid right here. Show you like so. And then you put the little lid on top. See, you got the little bottle. A lot of times this will have, you know, like an open spot here, so you can actually put your quill inside of it. Isn't that cute? But when you're not writing, I guess, you just put this on here. So we have our telescope, and these are pretty easy. You just kind of snap the little pieces in like so. And then this little weight business here hangs from the front. Why? I have no idea. Oh, it must be the, yeah, it's like a lens cap, I guess. That's what that's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't have a telescope. Okay, so we've got that. And then we have the little scroll piece. So again, this is what you're going to cut this piece off to create that. Usually I wait on that until the end and decide if I've got a place for it, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll keep it like it is, and I'll put it back in the box and use it another time. But so that's this one. So we've got our telescope. Isn't that cute? And the little book. And like I said, these are all usually really nicely detailed. Hopefully that's in focus for you. And then we've got the ink bottle and the quill. Cute. All right. So let's see, I'll just set the boxes to the side, and we'll just kind of put the stuff with its little paper business. All right. And let's move on to the next one. All right, so this one we have here is the gyroscope. So here's the little booklet for it. See, it's got the little book things. Now, if I could read kanji, I'm sure this tells you about the gyroscope or whatever and what it does. Okay, so let's cut this one open. And yeah, it's amazing that they'll get like nice little furniture pieces in these things too, in these little boxes. Oh, out you go. You can do it. Oh, that's paper. All right. So here we have our little cabinet. Does that open? Oh my God, it does. How cute is that? Look at that. This opens and shuts. I mean, they really put a lot of detail into these things. It's crazy. So we have the little cabinet. We have a little parchment piece. It's just paper with the like star stuff on it. We have a couple of different books right here. They're nice. They have like the little page detail. They're kind of a soft feeling. They open, you never know. They feel kind of soft. They don't feel super hard. And then we have the gyroscope, which, as you can see, turns. So this, I imagine, is supposed to go up on top of here. What I usually do is I'll look at the box. So the pictures of the box will show you kind of what's where and all that good stuff. So coolness. So gyroscope, that comes with the cabinet and the gyroscope here, and the books and the scroll bit. All right. Next one. These go really quick too. That's why I try to take as long as I can to look at them, because then at the end you're like, oh, I'm done. And these, of course, do have small parts, so I don't think they're meant for small children. So they even have the cute little picture of Pac-Man choking on something. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Ooh, we have globe. Celestial Globe is what this one's called. So we'll open this up, and you have some more papers here. And see, they're done on the back side so that when you cut it out, it's not this and then some kind of ad for something, you know. All right, so we have our globe. And we have, now I don't know why an astronomer would have a rose in a sort of cloche bell jar sort of business. It's like, are they confusing astronomy with Beauty and the Beast? I don't know, but it still looks really cute. Okay, so get all these little pieces on here. Okay, so we've got another book, which is really cool. It's got little pages just like the last one. And then we have here our little rose that goes in the glass. So you got a little hole in there. You stick your rose in here, and then you put your top on it. Oh, and yes, it's blue, so it's not to be sued by Disney, I guess. I don't know. All right, and then we have our globe here. And so it's got, oh, this is pretty, it's transparent. You can see through it. So that's really cute. And then it's got like the little notches here. And so that's gonna sit right in this, right? In theory. Does it go this way, or what are we doing here? Oh yeah, it goes this way. Wow, okay. I'm super smart. Okay, so it sits in this way here. And you've got like a little notch at the bottom that it goes into that kind of holds it. And then you can spin your little globe, which is very cute. I definitely need to find a place for this because that's very cute. All right, so Celestial Globe. Here we go. Let's scoop these over here. And we are at the halfway point. This is number 4. Oh, I see a chair. All right, this is Orrery. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. This is some tiny ass print. Okay. So we've got like a little carpet thing in there. So it looks like you can flip it on that side or on that side, which is lovely. Take this stuff out here. Okay. Out you go. Uh-oh, little pieces. All right. So we have the chair. I don't have to do anything to the chair. I can't break the chair. We have our chair. We have our little dog with his very fashionable necklace on. Look, he's got a little planet necklace. It's very cute. This stuff is more or less 12th scale-ish. It's not going to be exact, you know, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be. All right, so I think what we do is we've got all these little doodads here, and we have the stick. So I'm going to go with the stick goes through those. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the picture on here. So it's got the largest and the next and the next and the next. So you probably just put these on here like so. Let's see, where's the smallest? This is the smallest with the little planets going up. Next smallest. These look pretty even. So this is like a planet thing. Or you can put all the different planets in their orbits. But again, like I said, the level of detail to these is really good. They are worth the price tag. You're not getting cheap, crappy stuff. And then this is going to go in here, like so. There we go. See, then I can spin these around wherever I want them, which is actually pretty darn cool. There we go. I'll get my hands out of the way here. Here, you get over here. Too close to that one. Okay. There we go. See? And of course I go to show you and it all goes down, but you can kind of see them, how they fit in there. So yay, I got them in the right order. Awesome. Okay, so this was, yeah, I think it's Orrery. So we got that. That's what this is. The chair and the dog. Can the dog sit on the dog can sit on the chair? Brilliant. All right, he's gonna sit on the chair over there. All right, so what do we have next? We still have some cool stuff coming. This is number 5. But yeah, these fit really well. I got the one that was like the witch's house or whatever, and it had all the cool vials and the flasks and all kinds of things. And most of it went right into the mad scientist lab. It looked perfect in there with it. All right, what have we here? We have a sextant, which is this, which is a navigational aid for ships. I guess you can use it for star things, I would imagine, or they wouldn't have put it in here. But then again, you know, they've already put some strange stuff. So anyways, you have some more little maps and charts you can cut out. These I almost always leave in here, just because I like to keep them with it. And I have plenty of this. I have a whole kit that's nothing but things like this. So I got plenty of that. Okay, so we have our table. Very nice. And the sextant. Oh, look, it even moves. Nice. Okay. So we've got a little compass. Isn't that cute? And we have a little star sort of thing. I don't know, that's supposed to be like a meteorite or just a model of a star, because of course they don't look anything like that, but of course we all know that. Put that on the little table. And then we have the sextant here. And so this little piece slides along here, and then you sight it up and you, I don't know, you do stuff with it, but I know it's used to navigate ships in the old days. So that's pretty cool. It's bigger than I thought it would be, but and then in the picture, it's got this little rock business in here. So we'll go ahead and sit it in here. It's kind of like a display case or something for it. All right, put this over here. Scoot everything. You start running out of room a little bit. All right, next. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. Could have swore the last one was number 6, but I also am not good at counting, so there is that. Oh, I think it's a chaise longue. It says oil lantern. Usually it'll be named after at least one thing that's in it, right? I would have named it after the couch because it's the most obvious big thing in there. And so we have another, it's a star chart here in the back, and I love how they have like the little writing on it, so when you cut it out it looks very authentic. This one open. And again, this isn't exactly to scale, but it isn't too far off. You know, it does look fine in the dollhouses. It says the person who makes all the furniture too big, right? So we have the chaise longue right here. I want one of these in real life so bad. They're so comfortable. And then we have a pillow. Oh, look, it's got a unicorn on it, and it's teal, which I love. And so that can sit right here. It's done in such a way. This is a hard plastic, right? But they've already bent it in such a way that naturally you're going to sit it on here, and these will sit there kind of naturally on it. You can tell because if you put it a different way, it looks really bizarre, right? But it looks good, like so. So I think the dog wants to sit on this too. Why not? There you go. Upgrade your seat. All right, we have a lantern, which is very cute. It almost looks like a Saturn or something. It's a ring around it. And then we have another book. This is another one of the open books. And so you even have the writing and stuff on that side, and then it looks like a constellation type map thing in there and the little writing. This is, again, it's a hard plastic. Still very cute. Okay, so we'll sit this up here. I'm starting to run out of space over there. Okay, so we are on number 7. And I try not to look at the side because I like to be surprised when it comes out. It's the little things, you know. All right, so this one is tea set. Okay, so here's your tea set. So it's got table, tea set, another book. It's got some more little, oh, these are little star charts. I actually have in one of my kits the star chart drawing that this is based on, which is absolutely stunning. I have it as little charts to put in your room. So there's some really cool ones. All right, so anyways, there's that. And here we have our table. Now, sometimes they will have a component for you to put together, usually some kind of a sticker, which I can see right here. So we've got our table. Get stuff out. Get everything, yes. Okay, so we have our marble, and this goes on our table. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's usually just a sticker. Put it on here. Somewhat centered. Voila, marble table. It's kind of fun to have a little part that you can be active in, you know, making it or whatever. So we have a little plate. Look at that. That's really cool. Little saucer. It's very thin, but I mean, it doesn't need to be super thick. It's got all the different zodiac signs around it. Put that on the table. We have our cup, and see, look at this. So you've got the clear plastic and the metallic looking plastic. I mean, look at the detail on that. How cute is that, right? I have this here, and they also give you the tea to put in it. So see, your cup of tea has liquid in it now. And then we have the decanter here, same sort of thing. You've got the metallic, plus you've got the see-through, which is very cute. Set that up here. We have yet another book. Ooh, this one's got an Ouroboros on it. This is Ouroboros as well. Ouroboros on there, which is the serpent eating its own tail. It's a symbol of infinity. We have a, looks like a, dear God, really? It's a sand timer. I always want to call it an egg timer because way back when I was a kid, people actually used these to time their eggs, but it's a timer. And then we have another sort of something here with a lid. So I guess the lid goes on this. I guess this is sugar or something. I don't know. Why is this sugar blue? What is that? Reminds me of that Breaking Bad stuff. But anyway, I don't think that's what they're putting in there. I would hope not anyway. Okay, so we've got the little tea set that goes on the little table. That is very cute. Although the fact that it's a bright blue liquid, I'm probably going to use this in the Mad Scientist lab because, of course, it looks like some sort of potiony jazz. All right. And the very last one, and I am not allowing myself to look at the sides, so that way I won't know what this is supposed to be. Dun, dun, dun. This is Astrolabe. Oh, okay. That's an Astrolabe. So this is kind of cool. This has got a bunch of little things. Come on. Key is to not cut your hand open when you're opening these. Seriously. Okay, so we have another one of our little parchment pieces here. This is very cute. You have, whoa, you fling it on the ground. Okay. Here we go. This is the Astrolabe, and look, it even turns. So you got the little bits in there that'll turn. I forget what these are used for, some kind of planetary sort of orbit alignment sort of business. I don't know, I'm not an astronomer. So I tried to take astronomy once in college because I thought, oh, it'll be super fun, right? Yeah, not so much. It's exceedingly complicated, by the way. It's all math. It's not just, oh, look, there's stars, and look, if you put them together, it forms a horse. No, it's a lot of math. We have a little tablet, and it's got a lot of detail to it. It's got like a little sun and all sorts of writing on it. It's very cool. And we have two more of these specimen type things. So they're both crystals here. And then we have this, which is, what the hell is this? Well, this looks like it's a frame. So the pictures that they had in the other one, they've got one here. I'll bet you they all can fit in there. So you can kind of pick which picture you want to put in this little picture frame, which is cute. We have Ursa, is that Major? So the bear. One of the few constellations most people can find. That's the one. All right. So let's see what we got. We'll put all the little booklets in one spot. Just kind of breaking everything out here. The table. Okay. So here's where the box comes in handy. I like to use it to go, okay, how are they displaying stuff? What are they putting where, right? So they have it slightly different here. Let's take everything off of everything else. Okay, so we've got this. And actually they've got this little star thing on the table. So that goes on the table, and these little specimen ones are the ones that are in here, which is very cute. So you got a little display cabinet for your crystal specimens. Can you see that? Okay. And then we've got the tablet up here, and we have the different books kind of all stacked up in here. 1, 2, 3. Got 4 closed books. Those can kind of sit in there, and then you can take these and you can roll them up into a scroll. So let's see, what do I have? Paintbrush. Paintbrush is the best thing to roll this kind of stuff up with. Let's just roll this. Come on, work with me here. There we go. And then you've got like the little skinny part on the side, and that's what you put your scrolls in. That works for me. Come on. You can do it. Stop fighting me. Okay. It's always that first little bit. Doesn't want to go. So what I would probably do is I would take like red embroidery floss and just wrap it around a couple times and tie it, so that way it stays. But this will work for now. So we have our little scrolls and maps and things in there. What they got on the table. They have other books, but I'm not putting them there. So let's see, we've got this book, and we've got the quill with ink. Go ahead and put it in its little thing. There we go. It's staying up pretty good. It's not too bad. And that's where they put the tea. It's on the table as I dump it out. Now with this, if you're certain you really want to keep this in there, you can just put a little bit of glue at the bottom. Use like a PVA glue or something that dries clear. Don't use super glue. Super glue will fog acrylic. It'll be very obvious that you did that. We have our little chair. Let's see, let's get all this stuff out of the way here. So we've got this. Where does this stuff go? I don't even know. They just have it on the floor somewhere. Okay, works for me. They're not showing that one anywhere, but we have our little Beauty and the Beast / whatever business. What is that? Oh, okay, it's the timer. It's here somewhere. I'll find it eventually. Okay, and we have the little telescope. and a little different equipment stuff. These ones are kind of large, so I'm not real sure if I'm going to use those like that or not. This is a good size. This is a good size. Most of this stuff is a good size. The table is going to be a little small, I think. So I may not use the table, but the chair may work, you know, so just kind of fit them in there, or just get them for fun and make a little display on a shelf with them. I mean, they're really cute and they're really, really fun. And then this is what this piece here would go on, and then I'll eventually figure out what I want here. I may repurpose this for a different kind of frame, most likely, because I do have better examples of like the star things like these. I have better ones that I like more that I would use than that. I mean, it's cute, right? You can go on Google and just measure this and print something out that size and put whatever the heck you want in there. So, okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. So this is the Re-ment, the hell's it called again? Astronomer's Laboratory set. So if you ever wondered what these look like, this is what they look like. So if you guys enjoyed it, I will be back probably fairly soon. I may just be doing one of the dollhouse kits because I had meant to do one on my channel a while back and didn't because I got too excited about the big house. And hey, this goes with the pillow that's on my chair. I love that pillow, but it's like satiny, so it's always forever falling down. So I have two of them. I have this small one. This is, I believe it's the sushi shop. Knowing me, it's the sushi shop because I love the sushi ones. Or this one, which is a cat cafe. So I'll probably do one of these next, or I'll do the house. I don't know. We never know what I'm going to do. Even I don't know what I'm going to do from 1 minute to the next. So don't worry, it's not just you guys. So hopefully I will get back on track with the rest of the Scooby-Doo house and all that stuff. And yeah, so wow, my brain just shut the hell off just then. It's like, no, we're done with you. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. And if I get any more of these, if you guys like it, I'll open these up so you can see what they look like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Give me a mischief. Beannachd. Bye.